Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Alan Wake. We are on our way to the radio station. I think the guy there, whose name I've forgotten, I want to say Wade? Something? I think the guy we met on the ferry at the start of the game, anyway. I'm not exactly sure why, but Alan seems to think that he can help him meet this kidnapper. Still finding a lot of police debris. Okay, time to throw a flashbang, I think. Oh shit. That had a bit of a longer detonation time than I was expecting. It went well though. But that's our only form of defending ourselves at this moment in time. We've got 5 more. Okay. Is it just you or is there more? I think I just got hit in the back of the head. That dodge didn't work. There we go. Woo! Okay, still alive. I don't like it when it slows down, it zooms in on this guy ahead of you, and then you get clonked in the back of the head because they didn't show you the enemy behind you. But hey. Oh god. See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I'm going to fall off a cliff if I'm not careful. Just trying to group them together for when I do this flashbang. I've only got 3 left, so I'm hoping to either A, find some more quite soon, or B, not have any more of these assholes to deal with. Yeah, I can see a page up there, but I'm gonna... Oop, little laggy there. Ourselves into the light, Carol Ann. Here we go, bunch more flashbangs, very nice, thank you very much. On the radio, we've got some torches, torch batteries.
Pat?
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Here's a big ruckus down at the trailer park.
What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there.
We are semi-responsible for that ruckus. Oh, I jumped. Just as it showed me these guys. Okay, let's try and group them up, that'll do. Oh, we didn't get one. It's a flashbang him. Unless he takes more than one flashbang, he might be a bit tougher. Did we get you? Did we get you? I think I may have got you. Okay. Let's have a looky look at that. That's a later one, but I noticed with the other ones that look like they were later on. Oh god, look how many there is. They seem to be designed that you read them at the time you find them. I think I decided last time.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Yeah, so we've seen that. I'm not quite sure why in the list these appear towards the end of the order. You know, if anyone has an idea on that, I'd be interested to hear it. Maybe they're kind of... Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're designed to be read at the time you find them. I've got 5 flashbangs. I feel like we're going to have more enemies imminently. Okay, well, we've got one of you there. Let's just get on this side of you all, kind of group you all together. How are we doing? I think we got you. What's this? Is that yellow paint? Yeah. Probably what it's denoting. Whoa! Oh man. Okay. Ha! So we got an arrow. I think we'll follow you. Generally leads to supplies or something. But this could be a mine. Here we go. Got some supplies. Got a generator too. Okay, well, stick that on. I guess it's powering that floodlight, keeping stuff out. That works for me. Some flares, okay. So with the flares, they're obviously an alternate to the flashbang. So how do I... Ah, okay, so what's that? That's flashbangs and that's flares, isn't it? Well, we'll stick with the flashbangs for now. We'll use the flares as more of a last resort, I think. The flashbangs are pretty effective. See, there's a police car over there. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Another police car, which means there might be some ammunition. Or more flashbangs, possibly. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, you got me. Oh dear. I think it's frozen because I was picking up the flashbang as he whacked me with an axe, so I guess I'll pause and come back. Ah! Okay, no, something's happening. I'm probably going to have to go back to the checkpoint, to be honest, because, like, massively lagged. Okay, I think we're okay. Woo! Yeah, sorry if that seemed jumpy, in the sense of massive lag and stuff, but that's how it appeared for me as well, playing it. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, I've got the objective marker, I suppose. It feels a bit like we're going cross-country at the moment, but I guess this could be seen as a path, I suppose. And what's that? That could be the radio station, actually. If we were going to have another attack. We're doing alright with the flashbangs. I think trying to group them together with the torch and then just using the one seems to be working quite well. Feels like we're basically here. I'm expecting one last... Oh, yep. So, anyone behind me? No. What we got? And don't see any pages. That looks like the way into me. Okay.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the
Maine, that's it. What's his name?
Hello, Lorna. What do you have for me?
Alan thought he was the main character. Alright, what we got here? Well, we've got... Oh, I thought that was a page. It wasn't a page. Oh, there is a thermos. Tell you what, I quite like the flashbangs. I hope we get more of them, and it isn't just like a thing we only get in this chapter. Way more effective than the gun. In there that suggests we might want to get in? Nothing really, is there?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Yeah, alright.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Why is this FBI agent so keen on killing us?
You yet, even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was
I mean,
ridiculous.
he's going to
That's
run
what
out
you
of
get for
authors
being
eventually, I
abrupt, the
expect.
Sudden stop.
I suppose he
It
hasn't
was
rolled out
probably
Stephen
good
King
I
yet.
hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Hey, look at the train. It's kind of cool. It's like a page to me. Have a looky-loo. Nightingale in the radio station, yeah,
Stared through the
indeed.
broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I mean, I don't feel like we've had any run-ins with this FBI guy. I don't know why he's so keen to murder us where we stand. More flares rather than flashbangs is a slight worry. Not as keen on that. I don't think the flares can kill the shades. They just kind of chase them off for a while. We're definitely going to get attacked. 3 guys. Okay. Another one? I think we're okay. I'll keep grabbing flares. I'm not. What's going on? Ah, there you are. Okay, well, we got shotgun ammo, we got a revolver, we got some revolver ammo. At least we can fight back a bit now. We'll just stand here and take on this enemy. I'll obviously just chase us later anyway. Right, okay. I think we're free to move on. Let's go this way. Okay, these guys I might chuck a flashbang. There's 3 of them, so, and I don't have much ammo, so... Damn, didn't get you. This way, I guess. Just the one? Just down to the one flashbang, unfortunately. Save it for a group of 3 or more.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Ooh, flashbang. Ooh, and a gun. Is there anything useful in the truck? Look around for any obvious pages. Can't see any. Anything around here? There is a little shed over there. I'm wondering if that's the main route to go. There's a page there. And which do I think is like the main way to go? I thought it was this way, but actually that's just like a sheer cliff, isn't it? So it's not going to be that way. Alright. Let's explore this stuff. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, well, I think we've worked that out by now. Soundtrack sounds like it's building up to something. I don't like it. Have I got to turn both on at the same time? Yeah, it feels like they're on a timer, doesn't it? The darkness controls the taken. There's noises. Ah, shit. Well, I have one. Oh, God. Okay, we've killed a bunch of them at least. Come on, Alan. God's sake, move a bit quicker, love. Oh, God, my gun ran out. Well, I don't know how well I did that. I might climb up this though, just there might be something on the roof. Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Alan. What do we got? Nothing! Well, it was worth a look, I think. Never know. Whoops. Ow. So there was a shed over here. I'm going to check that out too. Maybe this is the way to go. Let's go up to that gate with the page on it. That might not be the main way. Okay, so this is a later one.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Something to look forward to there by the sound of it. Thermos. Definitely going to be coming for me soon. Grab this page though.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope we can find out a bit more about his motivations, the FBI guy, because it's a little bit bewildering considering I don't think Alan's really had anything to do with him to this point. Can I get the batteries? Shotgun ammo, revolver ammo, more batteries. That's good. We're doing quite well on the batteries front now. Alright, well, we found the railway lines at least.
Hello? the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Is it me, or does it sound like that's kind of
The
patched
connection
together
had
from
been
other
terrible,
conversations?
But that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, okay, there's something, there's a stash over there. Let's grab this first, though.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Another thing to look forward to, I guess, could be the railway bridge. But let's see what's up this way. Okay, got some stuff. Full ammo on the revolver now. Is my shotgun loaded? It is. Pack of flares, more battery. Oh, okay. 20 batteries is the limit. That's what I've got. That is. Oh, hello. Don't need a revolver. I just use the revolver on this guy. Sweet one. Ow. Okay, well, I might go back for that other pack of revolver ammo after that. Back to full. Okay. So I imagine we're going across that railway bridge now, and it sounds like bits of it are going to tear itself off and attack me. Maybe not, because, like, well, yeah, maybe. Do I get to it this way?
A railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
What's that, ladder? Yeah. So we're going to get attacked by pipes by the sound of it. Look forward to that. Probably not that one.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Throw a last flashbang. No, Alan was killed by a pipe. Maybe, yeah, maybe the handheld flare might be a better option there. Kind of keep stuff off us a little bit.
pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Oh, stuff's still hitting me. I thought I dodged that. Something else coming up. So I can regain some health. Oh god. What was that? Quick, have a quick read.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay, doesn't bode well. Now, did I kind of miss anything as I was running up here? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just go up.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Ugh, what I feel like I'm just going to get battered by stuff here. I want to go for that thermos. There's like a little supplies cupboard and something over there. Like I'm just going to get my brains bashed in by flying debris. Revolver's full. Here we go.
Did you call 911?
Is that it? Okay, I think that was it. Oh god, get off me. I think that's just the door to the outside, isn't it?
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Okay, well, we've got another yard to get across. There's supply box over there. At least we've got a manuscript page. Everything is wake attacked by.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay. Oh, Alan. Keep my shotty out, I think. Oh, here's the bulldozer. Oh, man, I wish I could. Oh, I have to do the flare. Definitely dodged that. These guys just going to be sort of infinitely generated until I... Ah! I was trying to dodge that. I just find the dodge so difficult to do. Can we actually beat the bulldozer? Jesus. Okay, so that doesn't stop the bulldozer. Alan's dodge is pathetic. I'm going to say absolutely pathetic. Actually, I can see the button on the gate. I'm going to sprint over to that and press it. Maybe I can't beat this bulldozer. Maybe I can get the gate going. Oh my god. It's the stun afterwards that gets me. Wow. Next Alan didn't just get absolutely crushed by that. I just... I'm not enjoying this bit, I'll be honest. How do you avoid that? Let alone while fighting this stuff. Oh, Jesus! No! Where did he come from? I think the bloody gate was open as well. I'm going to do this one here. If I still don't make it through. I'll do it while paused. Ah! Get open yet? Oh, it's coming open. Run for the truck! Is this a safe space? Doesn't look like a safe space. Okay, let's just get in the bloody vehicle. Whew. Yeah, I don't think that was a boss fight I could beat. I think I just had to run through.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Alan's divested himself of all his, like, flares and everything else. It's quite annoying. Anyway. It's just, it seems to be something that happens. Probably by, I mean, it's definitely by design. Nice to have a bit of a view. And it's not in pitch darkness. A spooky old tree. Got their writer's stamina. The stamina of someone who spends their life sitting at a desk, and I speak from experience there. I guess we'll check out that vehicle. It's kind of like a Park Ranger or something. Should I take it? It depends how much further this thing is. I mean, I think probably once I hit that roadblock I'd have to be on foot anyway. Or maybe not. Is that a bridge down? Okay, I guess we're going around anyway. We'll go on foot. There might be something to find. There might be a thermos or a page or something, you know. It's probably designed to be driven, right? That's why it keeps throwing cars at me. Nope, gonna make all that and run. And you could go that way. Looks like you can also go up here. Another car. Developer's like, for goodness sake, just get in the car, dude. It's a long way. Okay, I probably will jump in this car. We've got a radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here.
Alright. Let's go the easy way. A car. Not the best driving mechanics. It's very twitchy. If Alan plunges off the cliff, that's why. ranger station though. Go check that out. I wonder whose all these cars belongs to. Like, there's no one out here. It's like the coal mine to me.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were
Well,
talking
not much
about
there.
that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you
Looks like that might be open. I'll check it out. Probably nothing in there. Doesn't seem to be anything to find during the daytime for the most part. I think we found a odd thermos or two. That's about it. But I mean, if I see an open building in a game, I'm gonna go and explore it, even if it ends up nothing to find. Oh no, there's a page. Hey, all worth it. God, I don't know how many pages there is.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Interesting. So, feels like a bit of a setup or something, potentially. At least in Wake's manuscript, which seems to be what's playing out here. I've no reason to think it isn't describing the events of the game, you know. I mean, you probably still could walk it, but I think we'll just drive down. Whoa, whoa. Steady on. Okay. I kind of want to get a little picture of that with the mountains in the background. Okay, let's get out. Well, there's the mine.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Main entrance, I guess. What was that? What was that? Oh, a page. I didn't even see that. They're tougher to spot in the daytime because you don't notice the glow. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've missed a couple by the look of it.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
At least we got our stuff back. That's kind
I
of cool.
had to get to Mirror Peak.
Got my pistol, I think, to start with.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Door's locked. How do I get out then? Leave the building. I would love to. Do I jump down here? Oh, maybe I do. Is that a hatch I should open up? Not sure. Got some stuff over here though. Thermos. Priorities straight as ever. Don't need the lithium batteries. Take the shotty ammo though. How much have I got? 12? Yeah, we'll stick with the pistol for now. Ow. A quick read of what we're about to face. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger. Okay.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay, looks like we're in for a boss fight, judging by the infinite ammo. I'll start off with the shotty in hand, I think. Okay. I don't think that did anything to them. Let's take more of these. Gonna be more? Yep. Ah, shit. Oh, you can't avoid this stuff. Oh, Jesus. Okay, get in here. Let's take a minute. What's this? Probably up there. Let's just have a quick look around here a sec. Not a huge fan of it, I must say. Have I got to jump over to the... Oh. Really? I don't want to go in there. Sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, actually.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
But we could drive. Probably the right thing to do. Go on then. Let's try and avoid the exploding canisters, though. There's a lot of them. Let's go around. We'll take another swipe at them. Okay, I know there's still one or two left, but I'm going to run for the building. Whoa! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Well, we're here. Flare gun ammo. I'll keep those on hold for now. About to lose my sanctuary. Page check, can't see anything, let's get to the car. Oops. Oh no, I'm trapped. Ah. Hoping they can't follow me over there. Looks a bit like it, doesn't it? Okay. Whew. Didn't get too bad, actually. Looks like a little storeroom. There's other stuff the other way, I know. I just wasn't sure which was kind of the main route, but I think it's probably this one. So let's check out what was over here. Sure, we're full of batteries. No pages around here? Don't think so. Is there like sneakily on top of like a pile of bricks or something? I don't think so. Feels like a while since I found a page. There's so many in this chapter. I've definitely missed some already. Here, footsteps. Something's going to drop down, isn't it? It's quite weak one, so I'm not gonna... Ah, ow, ow. Good advice. Where's that ladder they jumped down? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so it looks like a very cozy little setup there. I think I'll have that thermos. Follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Alright. Let's move on. I'll tell you what though, this game is good at making me view a wide open space and just sort of go, oh god. Because you know what's coming up. Alright, let's have Shotty out. Let's see, probably need to power that gate. Probably something in there. Probably something horrible out here. Let's just run in. I'm not even going to look. It's going to be stuff firing off at me, isn't it? Revolver ammo, good. Batteries, good. Horrible things are going to be out here now. One of these power trucks. Ooh, flashbangs.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I'm not going to turn those down, I don't think. Oh, let's get rid of the that gooey stuff. Come on. Don't need any of you turning into enemies. Is it... I already see someone over there. Yeah, that's the way to go. Obviously. I thought I'd just backtrack a little bit over here. See if there's anything of note up this way. I guess the main thing was just wondering if there were any pages or anything back here. Doesn't look like there is. Oh, okay, you come all this way, have you? Thought I'd preserve my flashbangs for that particular encounter. Alright, well, we never got rid of those guys already. Ah! Where'd you lot come from? You know what? Take it back. Oh, you guys. That's not fair. Have another one. Oh my god! Woof, okay, well that's the shotgun shells gone anyway. Most of my flashbangs. I suppose I came into the area with one, and now I have two, so from that perspective, I guess it's okay. I just take a wide arc through some areas, just to check if there's pages lurking behind stuff, you know. Yeah, probably up that way, right? Oh good, what we needed, some spooky smoke. Fog, I suppose.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay. No idea what he's going on about. Ooh, there's a thermos up there. Can have a look. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the main way to go, right? If we go this way, we'll end up on top of that bridge thing and be able to grab the thermos. We're going to be enemies. Alright, let's go get the supplies first, then we'll come back with the thermos. What do we got? Ooh, flashbangs. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Talking of flashbangs. Yeah, those big guys seem to take more than a single flashbang to take down, unfortunately. No, Alan! You freaking idiot. Okay, try again. No. I think he's dead if he falls off here. Let's try to not do that. A little bit of sanctuary, hopefully. I can see quite a lot of stuff to pick up, too. I bet the light's gonna ping out. No? Okay. Ammo, batteries, got enough revolver ammo. Get the shotty ammo though. We're okay for batteries. Each of the rifles loaded, shotguns loaded.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action shotgun. Yeah, maybe. That's probably good. Okay, that's probably the way. Oh. That's like, quote unquote, the way, I think, looking at the minimap. So what's this way? Ah, I can't see anything. I'm dead. Couldn't see anything because the light is blinding me. I mean, I'm just thinking, is there anything over there I need? But, I mean, there'd just be nothing, would there?
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Like, there must be something over here. Alright, we'll try again. Now I know there's a bunch of them, I'll use the flashbang. Oh, now my minimap looks like it's this way. What? I'm gonna go back this way now. Looks like that must be. I reckon it's just a circular route around, huh? That's what I think. Great. Oh, what? Come on, give me a checkpoint.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay, well, let's go to this hut. Checkpoint would have been nice, game. Oh, you bastard. Okay, let's just some ammo here. Something behind this bridge or in it? Gotcha. I see ya. Oh. What was in this thing? Nothing? Oh, it's a waste of time. Nah, I'm gonna go this way. Is that where I was? Okay. Whoa, that's a lot. Don't think that's anything. I'm just going to assume. I'm going to assume I've missed pages, but like a checkpoint. Thank God. And you know what? Oh man. Nice. Okay.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now, I think, seeing as it's just checkpoint saved. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. The plot feels like it's whipping along quite nicely. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and if you've enjoyed the episode, as I hope you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that is always very much appreciated. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that would be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.